Welcome to today's session. Today we are discussing about programming principles and guidelines in software engineering. So programming principles and guidelines is the one of the process in the software development phase. So these programming principles and guidelines are very useful to how to implement the program with the help of principles and guidelines. The goal of coding or programming activity is to implement the design in the best possible manner. The main goal of coding or programming activity is to implement the design in the best possible manner. Good programming is a practice independent of the target programming language, although well structured programming language make the programmer's job simpler. Good programming practices, although structured programming language make a programmer's job simpler. Because programmer's job is simpler, structure oriented programming have some principles, so by using that principles how to implement the program. The coding activity affects both the testing and maintenance. The major objectives of the coding is minimizing the effort required to complete the program, minimizing the number of statements, minimizing the memory required. So maximize the clarity of a program and maximize the output clarity. The program is implemented either structure oriented or object oriented or procedure oriented. The structured programming movement starts in the 1970s. The program structured oriented program will start from 1970s. Every structured programming contains set of steps with structures, procedures, syntaxes, etc. Every structured programming. So the program is either structured oriented or procedure oriented or object oriented. Every program contains sequence of steps or sequence of statements. All these statements are implemented with structures, procedures and syntaxes. Okay. A program has to a static as well as a dynamic structure. The program is implemented either static way or dynamic way. Both static and dynamic structures of a program contains sequence of statements. Static structure of a program is fixed in execution. Dynamic structure of a program change from execution to execution. The main difference between static oriented and dynamic oriented procedures. Static oriented procedure does execution of in the execution state the programming statements are fixed, whereas dynamic structure the program is changed from execution to execution. Static and dynamic structure of a program contains set of statements or processing with control statements like selection, iteration, sequence. So the program is implemented either structure oriented or static or dynamic. All the program's statements are processing either selection, iteration and sequence. What is meant by selection? Selection means all these statements are a program consisting of group of statements or collection of statements. So the collection of statements which statements are selected. Selected means it executed only some of the statements in the overall program. So selected statements are processing with the help of conditions. So based on conditions, we select some of the statement in overall program. Second one is iteration. Iteration is the process until the condition is satisfied. So the process is continued until the condition is satisfied. That process is called as a iteration. Third one is sequence. Sequence means a program consisting of a set of statements. All these statements are executed one by one from top to bottom or first line to last line. Sequence means all the statements are executed in the sequential manner. Some programming practices. So we are implementing the program. It will follow some programming practices. So every programming consisting of some statement, so that statements are related to control statement, go to statement, information hiding, predefined data types, user defined data types, nesting, module size, switch case, etc. These are the mainly used terms in the program. The program is implemented, these are the topics are mainly used, so repetitively used. Control statements. So control statements are different types of statements are used in programming languages. All these statements are run in multiple ways like if else, switch case, while, do while, for, go to, return, etc. So the main purpose of control statements are a program consisting of series of steps or a sequence of statements. All these statements are executed based on the user control, based on the user control. So the program statements are executed based on the control. So then that statements are called as a control statements. So mainly control statements are classified into three types: conditional statements, looping statements and jumping statements. So conditional statements are if else, nested if, switch case, and looping statements are for, while loop, do while loop, etc. And last one is jumping statement, go to, return, uh, go to, return. Next one, break, continue. These are the jumping statements. Jumping statements are mainly the control is transmitted from one block to other block or one statement to other statement. So coming to the go to statement, go to should be used sparingly and in a disciplined manner. Alternative statements are run using go to. Go to means the control is transmitted from one block to another block or one statement to another statement. So with the help of go to label. Go to is a keyword label. The control transmitted to which variable or which statement. Next one is information hiding. Data structures should be made visible while hiding the data structures behind these functions. The main theme of information hiding is providing the security. How to the data should be hide. So in object oriented programming languages, the data should be hide using of some access modifiers or abstract data types interfaces like that. So the main purpose of information hiding is hide the data. Next, coming to the predefined data types and user defined data types. Predefined data types and user defined data types both are classification of data types. The first we are discussing about what is meant by data type. Data type means it is the type of the data. That means which type of data is processed by the computer or software. The type of the data is called as a data type. Generally, data types are classified into two types. One is predefined data type, another one is user defined data type. Predefined data types are defined at the time of software creation or software making. So user defined data types means newly implemented data types are called as a user defined data types. Predefined data types are int, character, float, double, void. Int takes numbers, character takes any type of character, float and double takes decimal numbers. Void is a written data type, does not return any value, does not take any value and does not return any value. So next one is user defined data types. User defined data types are newly created data types. All the user defined data types are defined with the help of predefined data types. For example, arrays. Array is a user defined data type. So that is array is implemented with the help of predefined data type. int a of 10. Int is a predefined data type